Hey, welcome back to another video. So we have a new problem. I think this is going to be a pretty short video. I have a dryer that you'll set it and then it'll have so many minutes counting down, but then it actually runs for like twice as long as it said it was going to run. And so I'm thinking that there's some kind of a clog in the dryer. Now, hopefully I don't have a bad heating element like I did in a previous video. I've already replaced the heating element twice in this thing. I really don't want to do it again. I'm going to show you guys how the main things you want to do to clean out a dryer vent. So follow along and we'll clean this out. Oh, this dryer is a lot lighter than the washer. So the first thing we're going to do is clean out the lint trap, which this part should already be cleaned, but usually there's a couple screws holding this in. So there's 2 screws on the inside, 2 screws on the outside, and then this whole thing will just come up and you can see it's actually not too bad. So actually this is kind of clogged. You can see here, all these channels right here are supposed to be completely open, and you can see where they're basically clogged, which is a problem. Now let's take a look at the inside. You can see all this down here. Much better, got most of it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. You mainly want to just get the big chunks out. All right, now we'll just put this back. Got all that back together. Now for the last thing. So there's 2 different ways that you can clean out the actual vent itself. First thing is this, the Lint Eater Junior. This is mainly for going from the outside in, and this is only like 6 feet, but then I've got this 12-foot extension because, as you can see, you got to go all the way up through. We'll see if there's any more lint up there and see if we need both. We're going to use this. This is about the same size as the actual dryer vent itself. That's why I'm thinking I'm just going to plug this in and let it blow out. Okay. So unfortunately, I don't have one of the more modern electric blowers. Mine's still gas. So when you have a gas blower, you want to make sure you open your window. I don't want the fumes to go all over the house. Just loosen this up here, and then the vent will come right off like that. It looks like, okay, there's some in there too. So we're going to go ahead and clean that out. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a lot cleaner now. We're good. All right, so I went ahead and pulled this little T off just so that I can have a straight pipe flow. Anything?
You didn't tell me I was gonna get dust stormed.
Did it work?
Yeah. There's a huge pile of stuff down here.
Oh my goodness. We got a little dusty in here. So it must have had a lot of stuff in there, huh? Okay. Probably good. Okay, I decided to go ahead and hook this rig up because I saw that the flap that's up there is actually stuck in the open position, and I need to get all of it kind of cleaned out from the surface of it. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see if I can get it up there. There we go. Oops, raining lint. Of course, the wind is blowing right in my direction. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the dryer on to force some air down and then get the rest of it out. Now I'm gonna swap this brush to see if I get any more. Oh yeah. See how it's getting on the outside? So you can see that this actually came in really handy. Both the kit and the blower is what I needed. So this is the first time I've ever actually blown the thing out. You can tell there was a ton of stuff in there. Even though I had already cleaned out, the actual dryer itself was totally clean. The pipe that goes on the outside was clogged. Yeah, and that should fix the problem with it taking so long to dry. If this video was helpful, go ahead and leave a like, and we'll catch you next time.